The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll stick with him again. And nothing doing on that run. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. 1st and 2nd down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
In motion, Lamb. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's Lance. Taking off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
3rd and 6. To throw, here's Lance. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A carry here for Allen. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. Of 7 yards.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third down, 3 to go. Throwing, Lance. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Here comes Allen. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
They'll run with Allen. He fumbled the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
The kick is good. Makes the score Giants 7, Cowboys 0. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A gain there of 27 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jerrion Jones. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, New York. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. His drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just seems like the quarterback and the wide receiver just aren't quite on the same page. That's a throw we've seen them make time and time again throughout the year, and on this one, just a little bit off.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Braylon Allen, touchdown Giants. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Giants will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. High throw, but it's reeled in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
In motion, Lamb. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Giants are going to get the football at their own 40.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Lance looking to throw. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he will have a Giants first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. On the ground, it's Allen. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lance. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. To throw is Lance. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Now Lance. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will get into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Giants are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Set, go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw yet again. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Go! Ready?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
It's fourth down.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Now how about this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt. But without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's dropped off for Allen. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
The Giants going to call their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. He'll get this complete to Allen. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Set.
On the handoff, it's Allen. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Giants.
Here we go. Safety ring. Safety ring.
Here's Lance. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. To throw, here's Lance. Throw, left side, that's Johnson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that is incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he's going to have the Giants 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. That's caught left side by Burton. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to...
And he will score. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Giants stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. Handoff here, up the middle, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Throwing, Lance. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Here we go, set.
In motion, Lamb. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Now a give up the middle. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Drew Phillips. And he's going to score again. How about that for a daily double? The 2nd defensive touchdown he's scored in this game. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll work his way across. Five-yard line. First and 10. And that's not going to yield a whole lot to about the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be very close to a first down. It's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Reload. Check go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line. Tight end going in motion here. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, here he is just taking over this drive from the running back spot. And frankly, Mike, any time the secondary and defensive backs are making a lot of tackles downfield, you know the offensive line's doing their job up front, and we can see the results.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now this time they'll look to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. They'll try to set up the screen here.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion, Lamb. They'll turn and hand this one off. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
A short game, down to the 7. 2nd and goal.
Street. Go.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd.
They send the tight end in motion.
Roll. Check go.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down. No reason not to go for it at this point. They will on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A carry here for Allen. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. The failure on 4th down leads immediately to a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Here we go. 19 Lion. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And more of the same. Another interception. He gets free inside the 40. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Giants. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
He'll start at the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a give on the ground, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. They'll get this out quickly to Lamb. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches.
Go!
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And the Cowboys first down.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a road win here for the Giants, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.